Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So, um, in this video, I'm gonna continue analyzing the trade here. So last day, I did analysis here. Let me show you this one. So I was saying like after crossing the descending trend line, which is this one, you know, Bitcoin is gonna break out to the upside following the ascending trend line. This one. From accumulation as well as the distribution. So these two ascending trend line, uh, I was looking for, and if we see here, uh, this descending trend line market just like, took support from there and then it went up. And I also said that, there's gonna be some backing up actions gonna happen. So that was a really good trade to take. You see here backing up action there. So yeah, guys, this trade turned out to be really good. And this was the target here. So this was the target TP3, you know. Um, yeah, and now we are in now this one actually made here another distribution structure you see here. So what sort of event we're looking for? If you see closely that this trend line is coming down here. So let me actually just get this, put it here as well. Okay. So what's going on is the new week started. Okay. So new week started, and if we see this trend line coming down, so it has to break that trend line in order to go up. Okay. And as I said earlier, this trend line, it actually tells us time. So if you see this trend line is gonna intersect with automatic rally here. And so what sort of event we are looking for is something like this. This is gonna make a spring around here, and then if it's wanna go up, it has to break it and then take the support on this trend line. Okay, so this is one scenario that could happen. Another scenario that I think might happen is we have to take this low as well. So there will be some as the new data comes in, we'll get more information into how we're gonna handle the trade. Uh, for now, if I want to zoom in and go on the lower time frame and see what's going on there, we can see that in this one it was making a spring here. Okay, and let me just remove this one and this one as well, so that we just focus on the Wyckoff one, right? And what we see is that this trend line, market just come to this trend line, which was coming from there, a very low point, right? And you know, it's going up. And on the distribution structure, we see this spring was forming, okay, and it broke this trend line, okay, to upside. And now, if it's gonna go up, it will come to like take some support around here, test of the spring, then it might go upside, okay, which was on the higher time frame, that one. If it's not, then what will happen is when this trend line hits, it might reverse back and we'll wait for this trend line to catch up. So this is what I mean. So this trend line will be like this. So so my point being is like when market reaches those points, we'll see some action happening, and that's where we have to take trade as well. So if I go to 4 hour time frame, and we should actually look the market from higher time frame, as I said in the last video, you see we are in this accumulation zone, um, this midpoint, okay? So here market generally makes last point of supply like that. You see this resistance, it has to overcome that resistance. And as I said in the last video, if you see, um, this trend line was coming down, right? And the resistance it has to overcome and it will accelerate to the upside. That's what happened. So what is going on here is that the daily time frame is already in uptrend. Okay. And if there is some retracement, this is the place to do some retracement. And when the retracement happens, it will sit on this trend line and then it will go to this next level. So this up wave that's going on, you see last 5 days just the market's been going up, right? So we might see some retracement here and then the then it will have a continuation of trend. Okay, so yeah, so if I go to 4 hour time frame, we see that this LP has reached its target here. This was the target on 4 hour. Okay, and so it has re it has reached its target. Okay, and the next target is this one, 106K, 106, yeah, 105K. So it has to overcome this resistance in order to, go up. So we'll see what happens. And for this, I need a geometric trading system. So when I do that, we see it's going on this angle, this trend line. So if I enable 4 times faster, even 3 times faster, we see that it's sitting right on the 3 times faster one. Okay. And it might come, this trend line might come around here, take some support. It has to overcome this resistance in order to go up. So the trend is actually really good and it's strong as well. So we'll see what happens. Okay, and yeah, so it is in uptrend, that's for sure. And we can see that on lower time frame as well. And this is in one hour time frame. You can see it reached this target, so that's the next target, which is 90, around 94. And if we go to lower time frame, we can analyze it further. See, I can even go to 3 minutes time frame and you know um, see what's going on there. Yeah, it has to overcome this resistance in order to go up. And three minute time frame, we actually track the daily high and low. I mean the current day high and low. So basically, market will come around here, which is 92 something, and then it's gonna pop right back up, or it will do some manipulation around here. My point being is that we are watching for this event to come to life. And for instance, if I want to show you what I mean, let me enable the cycle one, so you can see this here. The market comes around here, it's gonna pop right back up. Okay, cause let me actually enable descending. So you see this triangle forming here, right? Continuation pattern. We'll see what happens. But what what I'm seeing here is like as soon as this, uh, let me let me get this one C2, C3. You see C3 it hit and then now C4. So we are waiting for this cycle to hit like this one. You see when it hit, it went up right 4 times faster. So when it is coming around down around here, if it's gonna hold, it's gonna break above this trend line, go up. Otherwise, it's gonna come down, and into the next cycle. So we'll see what happens there. You see it's coming down. So let me see if we can find that. Yeah, it's right in the this one. So we see as soon as this trend line hit and mark wave volume turned down. I mean wave, it's coming down. Okay, now it's down wave. So we are waiting for this to hit. Okay, so that's the whole concept, guys. The I'll just disable this and I'll just enable the Wyckoff one. I'll just keep that one. You can see here it's like taking resistance from there. Support became resistance there, and technically what was happening here was this midpoint. It's taking the mean reversal to the downside. Okay, yeah. LPS, this started with LPSY here, and see, it was a good moment of $1,000. It did reach its first profit target, and it's gonna come down around here, and we'll see what happens because the support is around there. Okay, so yeah, that's all I have for you guys today, and you know, uh, we'll see what happens as the days develop, and I'll do some more analysis later on. So let me know in the comment what you guys think, and if you want access to this indicator and you want to analyze for yourself, let me know in the comment with your TradingView username. And first, uh, my goal is to reach to grow the channel to 5,000 subscribers. So 5,000 subscribers, I'm gonna give this tool free access. So let me know in the comment what you think, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.